Oh, hey, what's going on, everyone? Dark Skye here, and today we are playing Builderment, and we've gotten a little bit further. We built up our area over here with the trees. We did some of this area over here to do the electromagnetics. Currently, what we've been working on is trying to get this the circuit boards kind of make sure they're efficient enough. I think I've got enough now that everything seems to be kind of pushing through, but I'm almost thinking that I want to put that I like to put in like maybe a couple more buildings right here. Let me see here. Can we upgrade these yet? No, we cannot. So what we need to do is, well, we seem to unlock robotics there. Robotics 1. Let's get that. And now the next one is robotics 2, which was going to be a while because we need to do computers, which we need metal frames. So I'm thinking what I want to do now is I want to start working on metal frames. It requires iron ingots. So we're going to have to take iron, change it to iron ingots, and then from that to iron ingots to wood frames. Now our wood frames is like over here. It's a little ways away, just a little bit. But yeah, so we don't have too much in the way of, but we got two of them here, right? That are just pumping out just wood frames. And they're not really doing that many, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of touch and go. And I don't know if we need to have uh, logs or even boards be pumping out here anymore. So, I mean, we could probably just redo this whole thing, get and have it start doing frames. And then what do we got here? Do we have anything near us that for iron? Oh, we have iron up here. Yeah, we could probably do that. I mean, we could do this down here because this isn't getting used either. But oh, and there is wood down there too. Wow, that might be nice actually to have them all in one spot like that. But what we could do is, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up. And I'm just going to go down here and make a copy. I want to copy this, bring that up here. And let's see. I want to do maybe that. Oh, darn it. Hit the wrong button, didn't I? And then let's turn that, have that go that direction, that direction. Maybe this one goes this way. And we're going to start it off, I think, with this. So let's have this go. Let's have this turn first off. So we're going to have this one here kind of go in here, come around here. And have it just come down right about here, I'd say. Let's turn this. Yeah, we want it that way. And that's fine. All right, so now these are coming down these are the wood boards. And then the next part we need to have is we need to have a workshop. So we want to put a workshop, I want to say like right in there probably, and then just get rid of these. It was just kind of trying to figure out where the best place to be. So now we got to go wood planks, and then from wood planks we go to uh, wood frames. Boy, come on, spit it out, boy. All right, so we go to wood frames. So we got to select this, and it's a 1-for-1. So that's pretty nice. So it's 15 to 15 on this. Now these are these are tier 2s. Tier 2s are doing 11 per minute. So that means if this is doing 11, that's like 44. And this is a tier 1 shop. So let's up this to that. Still is not that great. I mean, we're still only doing 22 a minute. So that means we could really just maximize out on this. I'm thinking maybe just take this and just turn this around. And take this out. Take that out too. Have this come in this way. No, let's have it go this way and out that way. And we'll just turn this one around because I don't want to block these trees up here. So we're going to have this come out here of this. It's going to be kind of windy, but it's going to get to where it needs to go sooner or later. Let's do C, and we want to do a couple more. Maybe like that. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so we want this one to come in here. Like that, and this one here. Once I get a hold of it, there we go. So this one's going to come in here. We're going to try to keep the buildings kind of close together if I can. And then what I want to do is here, and I'm going to just go paste, paste, paste. All right, and then let me see. So that all together, that's like 22 per minute on wood planks. Now I don't know what the ratio is on this one here. Yeah, I'm not sure. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. So we're going to bring this down. I want to bring this down a little bit away from the building. I think I'm just going to copy. I'm just going to make a tier 1 building and just kind of work with it. Just in case, you know, there might be a little too much for it. So it needs 30 per minute. So if we up this, that means 45 per minute. These are all producing 22 per minute. So if that's 22, then that means we're going to have to bring these ones together. Like that. So that one produces the 22 per minute. Well, it's actually only going to produce like, what is it? Like 44. And this one here is going to require, well, these here, let me see. What did I say? These are both 22. And this one here is requiring 45. Yeah. So it's going to be off by 1 per minute. So not a big deal. I think we can work with that. This one here, we're going to have that come down here for that one. Now, let me see. C and copy there. Okay. So these are tier 2. All right. And these are tier 2. All right, that works. So I got that going on. I want to, and that's going to start making my wood frames. So you can bring those out a little bit just so they can start, you know, making stuff. Okay, so now what I want to do is, I think what I want to do is add even more to this. No, that's not what I want. Let's see. And then, let's see. It'd be nice to do that right there. So maybe that, there. So that gives me like 2 more lines. Right? Yeah, should give me 2 more lines. And then I want to get another line. Let me see. Right here. And right there. No, that'll give me 1 line actually. And then this is going to give me my second line. See right here, back that up like that. There we go. All right, so what we want to do, so I want to bring this out here, and I think I'm going to bring it. Oh, I want to keep it nice and chilled. So let's do that there. And then I'm going to do, see copy, put a workshop right there. And then this one here is going to be kind of its own, right? Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to go the other direction with this. Because right now I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 going there. This one here is 1, 2, 3. There's a 4. Okay, so that one's got the 4 going on there. This one. I'm going to bring this one around here and bring it down. I'll just bring it right there. That looks good. Do a C on this. Bring that over. There we go. This one here will just connect right there. That will give it the 4 that it requires, with only 3 trees left in the vicinity. So now what we need to do is we need to bring this down here. You know what? I might just bring that over that way. And then I just have these ones connected, see? And then I'll just bring this down here. And I'm going to do a C on that one, pop it in there, bring that down a little bit. And now that should give us like 3 conveyor belts of wood frames. So that should be pretty decent. We don't have enough trees to do a 4th line. And I wouldn't mind having a 4th line. But we're going to need to upgrade to this extractor upgrade right here, which requires metal frames. So ultimately what we're going to be doing is we're going to take this iron, hopefully, and we're going to change it into the iron, what's it called? Iron plating. So we're going to change it into iron plating just to knock out like a few things here. But once it's done, ultimately, I would like to take the iron plating. Am I allowed to do that? I think so. I don't think anything else uses iron plating. Actually, it won't really matter because I can use iron plating from something else. So yeah, let's not worry about that. All right, so what we need to do is I need to figure out what this is going to work out to. So what I want to do is maybe like this here. And then let's do maybe that there. And maybe one like right there. And then one there. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. Let's see how that works. Can we do that? If not, I got another plan. All right, so let's see. Can we do that? Will that work? No, it won't work for this one. So we'll have to move this one up like that to get it go through that passageway and bring this through here. There we go. All right, so we have that. Now, what we need to do is, I believe we need to make a furnace, because I need to change this iron. And we're going to change the iron into iron ingots. And then what? I believe we change, put it into a house and then you get the iron plating. Yes, that's it. So it's a 1-for-1, right? I believe that's how it works. So this one right now, these are all pumping out. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So each one of these is 11. So that means we got 44. This house right now is doing 30 per minute. Let's see, up it. There we go. Now it's doing 45. We can bring this out a little bit. And I want to do, let's see. Let's just do a tier 1 house and see where we're at with this. So I want to do that. And then what am I making on this? So we're doing 40 per minute, and then 20 is going out the other side. Okay, so if we're doing 40 per minute, and this is putting out 45, 5. It means that there's about 5 left over, right? Roughly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this here, and I want to put one here, one there, one there, one there. I'm almost thinking I want to push this house down more so I have the house kind of all in kind of the same vicinity. Let me see. Let's do that because this is gonna, yeah. Actually, I might want to even turn this up a little bit. So let me see here. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this. And we get rid of that. There we go. So I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to kind of go like this and kind of come up here. Now, as far as the furnace goes, let's put the furnace like right here. And then I'm just going to bring this across. If we can go straight, there we go. So that's going to come across there. That's plug in there. That plugs in there. That one goes in there. There we go. All right, so we got that one. And so now let's set up another one. We want to put one, let's see, put one here. Because this is going to run down here and then it's going to go up. So let's put one like that right there. So they all just kind of match in as we bring it around. And then it pops in here. All right, good. So we got to see here. Pop those in. And then, see, we got those. Now I'm deciding what would be the best action to do at this point because these are all tier 1s. We actually want to set these all up as probably a tier 2. And I'm going to make iron ingots. All right. So, I mean, these are doing at 45. These are only doing at 44. So, kind of works out in the end. Just a little bit. I think what I want to do is get rid of this. Delete. What I want to do is bring this one out. Probably like right here. Bring that out like out to here. Bring this one out here just for now. Okay, and then so what I want to do now is I want to make copy this. Let's do that, and bring that one down. And I'm just going to add that one to it because otherwise it's just going to be lonely. I don't want it to be lonely. All right, so we're going to bring this down here. We'll bring it down here. We'll put in our furnace right here. These ones here will connect into that. That'll connect into that. There we go. Everyone's happy. We'll bring this up. And there we go. Bob's your uncle. All right, so now what we have to do is we need to bring these two together. So what that is probably going to entail is probably the machine shop, I imagine. I don't know what the ratio is on that, so let's look at that. Let's look at that. So I want to bring in. I almost want to put it down here in the bottom, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Let me see what we got here, what we're working with. If I put it right there, I think I'd rather put it like back here a little ways. Just in case I decide to expand on this, I don't want to like run into this. So let's put these here and let's put 3. Let's just see where we're at with 3. We can always delete or add, you know, whatever we need to go with. All right, so now what we're going to do is we need to do, well, we need to do metal framing. And so it requires 5 wood frames and 20 iron plating. Wow. Okay. 20 iron plating. How much of this iron? This thing is only making, this thing isn't even making iron plating yet. Let's get it into iron plating. So that requires the workshop. And if I put the workshop, say right here, and get rid of all this. What's the workshop give me now? Iron plating. So I need 40 per minute. One of these here is pumping out at 45, so it's pretty much a 1-for-1. Unless I up this to a tier 2. What happens if I up it to a tier 2? 60 per minute. 60, what? So 45 is 90, and 60 to 60 is 120. So if I had that, I still would have like 30 left over. If it was possible for me to be able to bring in 3 lines, I would. So I think what I'm going to do is, too bad you can't downgrade it. You can upgrade it, but you can't downgrade the building. So we'll just have to delete the building, and we'll have to put the workshop back in as a tier 1 for the time being, because we don't have a way to like offset the building enough to where that recipe will work for us. So right now it's basically 1-for-1. So we're going to do that. We're just going to do a 1-for-1 and set that. Darn it. Come on. There we go. See if I hit the right button. All right, there we go. And so now we have these all set up. These are all making, these are all, there we go. Come on. Come on, wait, stop doing the clicky bit. There we go. All right, so now these are all making the plating. And the plating is coming out at 20 per minute. So if we have these at 20 per minute, and these machines require, for metal plating, it requires 20 per minute. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So with one machine up here, this is out producing 11 per minute. So that means for this one machine, actually take, yeah, for one of these machines, it's going to take 2 of these. Wow. Okay. We got to figure out how that's going to work out. So if I have that many, I might want to make, I might want to make a couple more buildings. So if I have these 2 buildings here like that, I need to have, see if this, I said 1, right? So we're going to have this one. Let's do this one here because it's closer. Come on. So let's not do something crazy here. So what I want to do is bring this in. And I think what I want to do is bring it on the outside. And let's do something crazy like this. Maybe even closer. Maybe right there. All right. And then what we want to do is, that's a 1-for-1, right? Goodness. Keep forgetting. Too many numbers. All right. So that's 5 and 20. So yeah. This one here is going to be a 1-for-1. Darn. I thought I was going to get more buildings out of that. All right. Well, let's take that out. Put this in. Let's take this all the way to the end. So that's a 1-for-1. This one here is going to be a twofer. So we're going to bring in, I think I want to bring that in from this side and bring it down. And then this is going to be a twofer. So I'm thinking I want to do something like right there. And I might even actually want to push it back a little bit. So I have this one here. It goes into there. So that one goes into there. This one goes into here. There we go. So we have the twofer on that. And then we're going to need... Oh, no. This one here didn't... There we go. So we have these ones on the outside, but we're not... Those aren't going to make up enough, I don't think. It's going to be a little shy. It's going to be a little shy. So let's see here. We do that, put that there. Now what we need to do is make up these. Ultimately, these are going to become a tier 3. So that's going to become good at the end. So we will do this here. Let's do that. Turn that one. Bring that one in. There we go. I'm just going to keep this one out and about because it's an oddie. It's an oddie. It's funny. And then, see, we can put this here, and then I'm going to bring this in and bring it down to here. And then this one here, I think what I want to do is I want to bring this out. Yeah, see, this was kind of hoping not to happen, that the two would end up like having to cross each other like this. But I think I'll end up fixing that. No, too close, too close. Let's try out this way. There we go. So I want to put it about right here. And then I want to put it in my splitter. And I'm going to have that one come down in there. And this one is going to come down right there. There we go. Now I think what we should do is probably get rid of this here. I guess no matter what you do, they're always going to like have to go over the top of each other at some point, aren't they? No, I guess not, because we can take this out. There we go. So I have this come in, that come in there, that comes in there. There we go. That looks good right there. Now for this other one, shoot, because we're gonna be, yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna be busy central right here, buddy. So this one's gonna come in here and can turn here, and we're gonna bring it straight in. And then this one here is gonna come in to right here, and it's also going to go straight in. And then this last one, we're going to have to bring in. Didn't I have 5 on that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I might actually change that now. Now that I know what I need to do here. So I'm going to bring this in, turn this in here, bring this down to about here, bring that across. Can I do that? Is it going to let me do 2 like that? No, it's not going to let me do. So I might even have to bring that out a little bit. So on this one here, wait till it gets done transferring all that heavy load across. So I'm going to have to get rid of this, bring this up here, delete that, delete that, delete that. Okay. And probably delete this one. And then this line here, let's bring that out. And then we want to like delete this up a little bit. And then I'm thinking to bring it in right there. Yeah, I think that'll work. If I brought that in right there and right to that point, and then I use the splitter, right, like that. No. Right there. Bring that in like that. So this one here is going to come down through here. This one here will come in right here. And this one here is going to come in here. Then it's going to go through here. No, too far. Yep, there's where we want it. We want it just like that. There we go. All right. Now we're cooking. Oh, what we need to do now is to connect these two here. There we go. Now we got the widow coming in. Machine shops should be doing their thing. Let's see here. We got these 4 shops. This one here is not doing metal frames. So now they're all doing metal frames. And they're doing 5 for 20. We do not have a upgrade on a tier. But now what we can do is we can take these here. And I want to bring these in probably and just tie them in on that line right there. Let's put it down here though. Give me myself a little room, just in case. All right, and then we just bring these. Oops. Darn it! Come on, work with me. There we go. Bring these all across here and just have them all connect in there. There we go. But now for this one back here, I'm thinking what I want to do is, I want to take this one here, and I'm going to turn this around, take that out. And this one here, I'm going to just bring this in here. And it's not going to make much. I mean, it's just one line, right? So for this one line, what I want to do is I want to bring in probably not a furnace too, huh? Probably just want to do a single furnace. And that would require me to do 30-30, which is fine, I guess, because this thing's only going to be pumping out 11, so not, it is what it is. All right, let's just go with it. And then what I want to do is, yes, I probably want to have a tier 1 workshop. So let's get that tier 1 workshop in here. Now this thing here is going to start pumping it out. It needs 40. This one here only pumps out 30, so it's not even really getting. And then this is only doing 11. So yeah, it's not doing that great. But it doesn't need to. Doesn't need to. What we're going to do is we're going to bring this in here. And I'm thinking like right here. Yeah. No. Let's bring this up to here and bring that through. And then I'm going to bring it down here and plug it in. And so this one here is just making metal plating. So that's going to unlock the one that we need here for that requires just metal plating. So unlock this. It's going to give us workshop tier 3. So that's going to be nice. Nice little upgrade. Looks like next is turbochargers, which we're not there yet. Metal frames. That's what we're currently working on. That's probably going to knock out here really fast. Iron gears, again, speed. That's cool. Nano wires and concrete, we're not up to that point. Metal frames, yep, we'll probably knock that out as well. Iron plating, all right, so 2,000 for the machine shop upgrade to tier 2. So we might want to add maybe a few more lines and get that iron plating knocked out, because we are definitely going to be needing that. And then as far as computers, yeah, I think we're good. Here in a little bit, we'll knock out the circuit statue, so that'll be nice. There we go. We just knocked out computers, so we're done with that one. Now we're into the gold vault, which seems to be going up very fast because it's taking all my money. So it's only going to be taking like 20 grand. So I mean, I guess that's not too bad. But now we got the we need to work on knocking out computers, and that's going to give us the forge, graphite forge, and a steel forge. Now that's going to be a major changer right there. That's going to change us big time. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. We got a lot on our hands. All right, so we knocked out the metal frames. We got the metal, the iron plating, and we're doing good. We're doing good. We got quite the mix going up here. We got a lot of stuff going on. But I kind of figured that was going to happen, considering it had like all 4 resources right there. Kind of, well, the beginners anyways. We're going to be bringing a lot of those together. So, but anyways, if you are enjoying the show, please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. And smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And comment down in the comment section below to just let me know how I'm doing, how you enjoying the videos. If you just want to say hi, you know, I'm good with that. But yeah, it really helps with the whole algorithm is hitting those likes and those comments. I really appreciate that. And I look forward to seeing you on our next one. You take care now, and bye-bye.